Hi, my friend Sam here with another video. Today I want to talk about differences between the SWAT-T and the Slishman Pressure Wrap. This question comes up a fair bit, and so I just wanted to dig into the products, but also some of the history. I think I came across the SWAT-T at least a decade ago, and I've always really liked it. I like the simplicity, the elegance. You don't need to read a lot of instructions. Somebody's bleeding, wrap, 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 proximal or on top of the bleeding, just wrap and make people better. And it does have the make rectangles, squares, or oval circles, but at the end of the day, if you're in a crisis spot, you can make people better with this. But what I wanted years ago was something like this, but cinchable. And I got to know the inventor. His name is Brock Blankenship. He's a doc, and he doesn't run this product anymore. He sold it years ago. So what I wanted was something that you could cinch, apply to your own arm, and wrap, 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 and then have a way to fasten it at the end a little bit more easily. So, Brock and an engineering friend of his named Jake were quite helpful in guiding me along. So first off, when you want to make a cinch, how do you do that with rubber? You have to kind of sew something in, or how would you do that? I tried sewing a variety of different things. I put holes in it to be a little bit like a belt for the end as well. But the snag is anytime you even nick rubber like this, it tears. And I'll show a little clip about that at the very end here. So I migrated to using this. This is Velstretch. And I had a sewable loop here at the end. And this kind of worked, but it wasn't great. So you put it on your limb and tighten and pull. And, it does have good functionality in constricting the arm, but the snag, one of the biggest snags was that loop. If you're on bare skin, when you pull, it just sucks your skin right in. And so, Brock and his friend Jake were quite helpful in sending me back to the drawing board for a few years. Anyway, this video in part is to talk about these products, but also to say thanks to Brock and Jake for their help along the way. Every medical device is a bit of a mousetrap. I'm expecting somebody to improve this mousetrap too sometime, and that's okay. It's just about making people feel better. This next clip, I think, is informative and also a bit funny. So I hope you'll enjoy. Bye.
Hello, my friend Sam here with another demonstration of Slishman Pressure Wrap toughness. So what we're demonstrating is comparing the wrap versus the SWAT-T. A lot of people compare these two, and clinically this is not too relevant, but it's so what I'm going to show is what happens with the SWAT-T when it's just a little bit nicked. Watch this.
That was terrifying!
Now let's do the Slishman Pressure Wrap. And mind you, this is the one that's been shot with the 65 with a gun. That's right. So check this out. 45 pounds, and I'm just working my way through it. That's one. There are 6 ribs here. It's holding. That is 3, 4.
Ah! No way that's going to fall down. Not even
Everybody,
close.
watch out! Watch out!
And now this one here, this is the one that we froze, we drove over, we put an arrow through it. What else we hung from
Wait,
it?
Dad.
We burned it!
We
Dad?
burned it, that's right.
Dad?
Let's see what happens. A little bit at a time. Oh, it's not going. It's not going yet.
So that's a ripped up fabric.
This is holding tight. Holding tight.
Take that!
Can you believe this so far? Look at what's happening here. It's still holding. It's still holding.
Hanging on by a thread.
Ah! Now, what's going to happen here?
One little nick.
Oops.
What's going to happen?
It's going to immediately rip.
Whoa!
Are you not entertained?